Hello everybody and welcome back to Rabbit Plays The Binding of Isaac Ultimate Platinum God Challenge. Spoiler alert, on the last run I did end up dying, and I have one death there, but I had the one up, so the challenge is definitely not over. It meant that I could continue on, and the collection is getting there. Not quite fast, but it is getting there. So we did do Samson, I believe. I didn't do Sheol with Samson, so I'll have to do that another time. And I don't think I've done it with Eve, which is such a traumatizing feeling. So I'm going to go ahead and play as her. Fucking Eve. And I think I'm going to unlock Blue Baby after the next Mom's Heart win. So I'm going to go ahead and begin here, find some hoppers. And we do get a treasure room immediately. So I'm hoping for something game breaking off the bat. Anything game breaking here, like all stats up is definitely game breaking. Health, damage, speed, oh, everything that I wanted. So of course I'm very happy with that. And now I'm going to fight Envy. Potentially get an attack fly out of this. Not going to be as easy as it was on the last run where I had Rage. But I did get all stats up, so I'm not swaying it too much. And getting all stats up means that I could potentially take a deal with the devil on the next floor. So I do have 3 health at the moment, which is a pretty decent amount to, especially when you're playing as Eve. And I'll probably get a health upgrade at the end of this floor as well. I'm not sure why normal Envy split into the Super Envy style faces every now and again. And I can't believe what's the damage there. But hello, dead bird. How have you been? Oh, you've been pretty much sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, nothing ever changes, does it? Let's go ahead and kill Envy together, shall we? Or maybe I'll just do it all on my own, because you are pretty useless. Envy dropped me a troll bomb. It's pretty terrible. But let's carry on exploring this floor. We're going to get a bomb for free here. Kind of wish only one of them was the troll bomb, so I could have got 2 for it, but never mind. I can't believe I backed myself in a corner really early there, but oh wow, I walked into him. And that's how little damage Eve has. Like, I thought it was enough. And I think we might have a secret room up here. No. I am going to find out because I have 4 bombs at my disposal at this point. Well, the secret room kind of had to be there. But I'm going to place 1 more bomb here and hope for the best. No idea where the secret room is then. They are a little bit bugged on the basement one, it seems. But we will go ahead and fight our boss here, who's going to be Gemini. Eve has good base speed, and I did get a speed upgrade as well via the all stats up, so this fight is going to be a piece of cake. Just doing a little damage right now. A little. Not enough damage right now in my eyes. Even with the all stats upgrade. Need something really good soon, like the mark would be fantastic. A way of putting myself into the permanent Whore of Babylon state as well, of course. Brilliant. So now we're going to fight the little Gemini who's going to end up hitting me. It's not too much of a deal. I mean, Dead Bird's going to go to town here. But I need to be careful because I'm down to half my health. Obviously, I'm hoping for some good heart drops in this room. We get a soul heart and a health upgrade. That's fine. I'll take it. And we're going to enter the next floor, where we can see where we're going for once. So that's a pretty good deal. I'm going to trade 1 bomb for this brown chest. And even though there's a tinted rock there, which I didn't see until after placing the bomb. But we do have a key now for the... Oh, in fact, I can make this work. 2 soul hearts, which is beautiful. And if I get another key, I will, of course, open that golden chest with maybe some really good goods. Potentially getting fate, that'd be nice. And 1 more fly here. We get a single penny drop. Obviously don't have an arcade on this floor, so I'm hoping for a rogue blood bank. Pretty nice. So I do want to get myself into permanent curse state at this point. I have 3 soul hearts to keep myself safe. Provided that I play this okay. Shouldn't have too many issues if that is the case. But obviously I will be as careful as possible not to take any more damage. Because I did take pretty much a stupid amount on the first floor. And walking into one of these dudes who isn't even spinning. Or wasn't even spinning, I should say. And God, I need some damage up. This is terrible. This room should have been over in seconds. But unfortunately that wasn't the case. We're going to get fire in my laser, shoot the whoop, and full health. You know what? It's better than having no space for item, right? Unless the space for item was kamikaze, then having no space for item would have been much more beneficial. And we will just go ahead and save this for the boss. But we may as well go fight the boss after this room. Just get it over and done with. Probably fight famine and get a cube of meat, which I never complain of getting the first level cube of meat because it's added defense. It's pretty decent. I just don't think 4 potential treasures is a good trade for what you get out of level 4 Meat Boy. So we're going to fight Larry Jr., who's going to give us a soul heart and hopefully do amazing damage with firing my laser. So that makes short work of this boss fight. And now I want to deal with the devil. I have 4 heart containers to spend willy-nilly. Yeah. We're already going to get it. We're going to have 5 heart containers in the end as well as the tears upgrade, which is more than welcome. Book of Belial for 1 and the quarter for 1. I'm going to get both of them. Damage definitely welcome from Book of Belial. And the quarter will mean that I could potentially get some great items out of the shop. Or get money equals power. I did a lot like in the last run, so we will see. I do need some keys now though. And there's another 5 cents from that fire. Thank you very much. And another 2 single pence. So that's a total of 7 single cents on this. Well, 7 single cents. That's a total of 7 cents on this floor, on this room. I'm really scrambling my words right now. Verbal diarrhea seems to be the case here. We'll be okay. I will go and see my doctor in the morning about that. See if he can get my bowels working in the correct manner once more. And let's go to the curse room. It's going to cost me a soul heart for the ability to fly with spectral tears. Damn worth it, in my opinion. And then hopefully with our last remaining bomb, we have a secret room here. No, it was the other side. Or it was down below. It could have been anywhere, really. And my thought behind it was like a bomb away into the shop. But then I kind of came to the conclusion that I didn't have any bombs anyway after using that single one. But liquors aren't going to be an issue because I can just chill out over this hole. Also get a golden poop, which I will eventually destroy. Eventually, there we go. That's a lot more money. Golden poop, paying out there. The ability to fly this early is great, and I should be using Book of Belial more. I haven't used it once yet, of course. But I don't really want to waste it on butt lickers. I mean, it's just going to take me a while, but I'm not going to take any damage on this room. There we go. We do pick up a bomb. Need a key to go to that treasure room, and I have 50 cents at this point, which is a pretty sweet deal to only be on Catacombs 1 with half the maximum money you can possibly hold. More bombs. That's fine. Whoa. This is a Book of Belial worthy room, in my opinion. I mean, again, I'm probably not going to take damage, but fuck greed heads. Jesus Christ. How do I get out of this? I don't want to. I don't want to try. Can I reach that fly? No? Oh, man. Gotta make a break for it in a second. Ready? 2, 1. Go! Yeah! Feel like a boss there. Sorry if that was incredibly loud. But that was a bit of a worrying situation for me. Just gonna go ahead and look for the secret room here. No, it wasn't the case. Again, the full process was I can bomb my way into the treasure room and all will be K. I'm not even going to bother with these eternal flies. But we'll bother, of course, with the double shot flies. And I think I just rubbed something really spicy into my eye. I did have some spicy fries, but oh, my eye just started stinging after I rubbed it. And we get the poison touch. And wow, my eye is killing me now. What the fuck is on my fingers? Sorry about that. We do get poison touch out of this room. So that's a good trade for a fight with the boss trap room. Sorry, the mob trap room. Do kind of wish I had Book of Belial charge for it, but it's not going to be a difficult room anyway. Yes, it is. I'm going to take damage in the most stupid of ways. And we will carry on firing away on these dudes. I kind of like rage now. Any form of damage upgrade would be a pleasure, let's be honest. And of course I want some ways to keep myself in permanent curse state. A nail with a nun habit would be a superb combination at this point. Pretty much using it as a wafer as well as being able to be a consistent Whore of Babylon. Would be more than welcome. Taking me like 5 shots to take out turrets. That's not too great. Dead bird. Yes, you do something useful for once in your miserable afterlife. There we go. We get a key, so now we can go to the treasure room. And my eye has stopped stinging now, so I can stop worrying about that. I have no idea what the hell was on my fingers. Halo of Flies is fine. It's defense. I mean, it's something I'm lacking at the moment, so... Apart from the ability to fly, of course. So, I'm, of course, going to welcome it. I'm not going to sneeze at it. I mean, it's not like I have the D6 to reroll it, right? I could just pretty much chill on this rock. Fortunately, it was a half-hearted in that brown chest. Kind of wanted some more keys, because I am a little low, and I do want to go to the shop. I didn't buy the quarter for nothing, you know. Kind of wanted to make some use of it. And now we just want the game to give me 1 equals power. So I'm going to sit on a maximum cap of 30 cents, which is plus 3 damage. Let's go in the curse room. It's only going to cost me half a soul heart. We know where the secret room is now as well. There's a troll bomb. And in the other chest, we're going to get some more troll bombs. We'll go in the secret room. We'll find the ability to fly. I've not yet got Transcendence, so I'm going to pick it up, of course. So now, instead of spending some soul hearts, I'm going to bomb my way in. Pretty good secret room, but not when you can fly already. For some butt lickers. Book of Below worthy, I'd say so. But who knows where the boss room might be at this point. Wow, I took damage. The poison touch is going to take care of him. Deadbird, do not fuck with that TNT. I will never forgive you. Butt licker, you can go ahead though. And there is our boss room, so it was a smart decision not to use Book of Belial. Once I get this last spider spawner. Pick up a chariot card, which I'm just probably going to use on the boss here. In fact, yes I am, because he's going to instantly kill the hollow. Here it goes. Pretty much best I could hope for out of that chariot card. Instantly taking out the boss. Didn't even have to use Book of Belial. I'll just have to take out these mini chubs. Do get a Tinted Rock in here as well. HP upgrade once more. Not what I want. Tinted Rock can contain some keys maybe. Golden chest. Oh. Dick move. I'm going to take one crack at the top secret room. Because it could be here. Nope. Okay, let's go into the next floor. With half decent items, I'd say at this point, I really want some more. I'm going to use Book of Belial in here. I know it's an easy room because I can fly, but I just don't want to be here all day trying to fight these spinning flies. Because I have next to no damage at the moment. There we go. We do get a key, so treasure room is likely to be happening on this floor. This room could potentially be really bad for my health. I'll do my best to be okay. Also want more keys to go to the shop. Once again, I have 54 cents and fuck all to spend it on. I just got paid for crying out loud. Let me go buy that new Xbox that I've been wanting for years. Okay, brown chest, some keys please. It's going to be a pill. Probably bad trip. Telepill scares the crap out of me. So we're going to fight some greed heads who are going to take forever. I kind of wish Book of Belial was charged for this room. And there's not really anywhere I can hide out and not take damage here. So I'm just going to have to keep working on them. This greed head seems to be a retard, but it's okay. He's going to run away anyway. Finally take one of them out. And then we can get to town on the others. Get to town, go to town. This is what I mean about that verbal diarrhea. I really need some prescription for that. And for my stutter as well. I'll say my stutter. Never mind. I should probably stop talking altogether. Because it doesn't seem to be going well for me. Finally kill those green heads and get a couple of bombs out of it. Oh. Butt lickers, butt lickers, butt lickers. Why do you have to be douchebags? All of your lives. Carry on working on them now. Try to blow up the TNT when I'm standing right next to it. Just to be safe. Again, just like I said in the last video, I'm a little bit worried why there is TNT sitting in my basement. Well, I'm not really in my basement anymore. I'm in the caves that are underneath the basement. But who the fuck put TNT in here? Right, we get a key drop, which is fine with me. It's going to allow me to go to both the treasure room and the shop now. And it's the catacombs too, so is it going to be greed? pretty much a guarantee here. So we'll grab that bomb. We'll go to the room that we passed via the telepills and hopefully find the treasure room next to it. Which we don't, but we do find another alley to go down. As soon as we take out these flyers, right here, there's our treasure room. It's exactly what the doctor ordered. Making a lot of doctor references. Where's my doctor? Feed us. I can feel it coming. Probably not knowing my luck. I'm playing evil. I'm going to have a bad run. Treasure room contains... Oh, that's pretty good. X-ray vision. So I'm not going to have to spend any bombs. And I can find all the secret rooms. Pretty much guaranteed. So I should be able to get some potentially good items out of them. I want to go to the mob trap room and use Book of Belial. But I'm just going to go check out what's in there. Oh, Eternal Heart. That's I'm going to take that now. Golden chest, definitely not going to be spending any time in there. X-ray specs, one of my favourite utility items. The ability to go to all secret rooms from here on out is fantastic. And there's the top secret room, which is going to contain a red chest, which is going to take me to Satan, who's going to give me a no-brainer in the form of Brimstone. So another Brimstone run. I get quite a lot of these, but I was desperate. I need damage upgrades. I need to survive this run. And now all I want to do is put myself in permanent curse state so I can actually have some damage with this Brimstone. But I'm taking care of rooms a lot faster than I would be without it, so it's a good trade. And once again, another nickel. Please don't be greedy in the shop. World card I will save for the next floor. Judgment, I'm definitely going to play the crap out of because I have all this money and nothing to do with it at this point. For a key, thank you very much. I might go to the mob trap room now. And a coin purse. Don't have any trinkets yet, but I could get some at some point. So we take care of those spitter flies. Now we will take care of the greed heads one by one, so they all fall into a pitiful death. Got the bomb. And then we'll continue exploring. We have a little bit more to go. Do have the shop still to go to, of course, as I've mentioned numerous times. Because I have money coming out of my arse right now. And an arcade. Which I can't play because I made the stupid decision of picking up the Eternal Heart before I finished the floor. I don't really have a boss trap room to really make the arcade worthwhile playing anyway. But we will go ahead and take a peek inside in case there's anything sitting on the floor. We've unlocked the game kit from doing so. And there is a penny, so I'll trade the penny for a penny. But I did also unlock a new item. Battery is a no-brainer, especially with my money I currently have. And this could be a strength card. That's not that great. I was hoping for a Hierophant. Super Lust is going to be a piece of cake. I'm lacking damage, but I can't get hit by a creep. I'm far too fast for her. And I can fly over the rocks, which she can't. So bring it on, bitch. It's already down to 50%. Nearly got hit there as she sped up along that little alleyway. But we are nearly done now. One more should do it. Okay, maybe one more after that. There we go. We're going to get the Yum Heart, which I would take if I didn't have the Book of Belial. But that, of course, is not the case. So we are going to head over to the boss room now. And again, I kind of need some way of replenishing my health at this point. I say after passing up Yum Heart. I do, of course, mean soul hearts rather than actual red hearts. And we will get our cube of meat to complete our posse of followers surrounding me here. Of course, going to use Book of Belial for that additional damage, which is always welcome. Pestilence is going to stay over the other side of the room, so it shouldn't be a problem. But he is going to carry on spitting bombs at me. But the battery's going to do some work and get his Book of Belial recharged as well. It's going to fall. There's our cube of meat. There's our devil room, which contains Sister Maggie, I believe. Yep. And then we will go on down to the next floor. With pretty good hopes at this point. Curse room is a no-brainer. I'm going to use the world card here to know exactly where I'm going. Guppy's paw. Permanent curse state time. Let's do it. What a horrible night to be cursed. I disagree. So now I'm doing really good damage. And I have plenty of health at this point as well. Thank you for the Guppy's paw curse room. We have a mob trap room here, and in the library, I'm gonna get Book of Shadows. That's not as good as Book of Belial. And in here, hopefully a key. It's gonna be a pill. Just use it anyway. Bomb's a key. I feel really good about that. I don't really need any bombs to access any secret rooms because I do of course have the X-ray goggles. And I kind of want to go to the shop at the treasure room. And with only one key at the moment, that could have ended up being a big concern for this floor. But damage now, thanks to that single Guppy's paw, is really good. And look at where that secret room is. That means the top secret room is to the left in the normal secret room, of course. Due to my secret room logic that I have built up from experience playing this game for just under a year now. Of course, Wrath of the Lamb has not been out that long. And we're going to go down here. Well, no, this challenge is all about survival. Taking them risks is really what makes it work. I don't think you can win without taking risks sometimes. Even if it puts you in a bad spot, but I actually feel like I'm in a better spot now, thanks to this. Oh wow, the top secret room's not here? Secret rooms are broken, it's official. But yeah, taking risks, like, I'm in a better form of health at this point than I was previously. Stronger position, more chances of survival. And of course it gave me a an actual damage upgrade by doing so. So there is our normal secret room. A little concerned as to why the top secret room is not next to it and why it is only surrounded by 2 rooms rather than 3. We will pick up a hell of a lot of money and then we'll find Greed in here. Got it. Let's use Book of Belial as I needed some damage there from getting shot by him. Greed is going to be a piece of cake. He's going to give us even more cash, up to 70 cents now. We have a golden chest, which of course I'm going to open for a health upgrade, which I don't want because it's going to take me out of curse state. Tinted Rock as well to give me 2 more soul hearts. It's my last one, but it was totally worth it. And we're going to keep on exploring before we go on to fight the boss and go to the treasure room, of course, which is both of those rooms are at the end of this corridor. Belial will indeed be charged for the boss room, and there's our top secret room. Still curious as to why it's not where it's meant. Well, where the normal secret room was meant to be. We have the missing page. It's our first trinket, so why not? And we will carry on to the left now. As we take out these guys, we will go ahead and take these dudes out as well. We're nearly ready to fight the boss. All we have to do is go to the treasure room first. We do have, of course, a priority order that we do things on this Let's Play. We're going to find a miner to say hello to a hell of a lot more soul hearts. And then we will go ahead and fight the boss. It's going to be... Oh, it's Monstro 2. This dude doesn't have a freaking chance. So it's laser versus laser. Unfortunately, Monstro 2 doesn't seem to have a brain. So it should be pretty easy here. Damage is not as high as I thought, but it's actually probably pretty high. I think both Book of Belial and the Horror of Babylon double your damage, so if I had 2 damage to begin with, I now have 8. Which is a fair amount. Easiest Monstro 2 fight of my life. I'm going to get some more soul hearts off the screen at this point. Our damage is indeed max on the screen, but it doesn't feel like it fighting Monstro 2. I was hoping for Krampus. I didn't find Krampus, that sucks. So we will go ahead and go down to the depths too. No, we're not. We're going to find Necropolis too. Oh. And I'm going to walk into an Eternal Fly. Find a dime in that golden poop. And take some dumb damage, of course. I don't like anything about this room. The Eternal Flies. The spider spawner in the middle, the blue spikes. Let's go to our secret room now. For some more money, and we'll head up. Nearly at 99 cents, now we're only 2 cents off. Although I've had this much money, I've not really had any opportunities to go to the shop. Maybe shouldn't have purchased the quarter thinking about it. But how the hell was I supposed to know that I wasn't going to get any keys that early, and that I was going to get this much money drops later on. This could be easiest room in my life. Telepills again. Once again, that scares the crap out of me. But there's our top secret room. We are up to 99 cents. So why not play the hell out of this and potentially get some really good trinkets? Could be here for a while. I just want 2 half-decent trinkets. Or you can give me 2 keys. That's fine too. Now give me a guppy's tail and I'll be on my merry way. It's this headless horseman. Or this bodiless horseman, I should say is probably my catchphrase on this channel. Always correcting myself because of my stuttered words. But hey, the miter! Paying out with soul hearts already. And I walked into those bullets, which I can do thanks to Halo Fly / Cuban Meat. Good combo, of course. We get another telepills out of this. I really want to use it soon. But I don't want to go to the Imera room and miss out on my last treasure room in the game. But here is the shop. So I'll probably find green in here as well. Nope, the ladder, which is useless. Tarot card's going to be the moon, which is useless. Red heart's going to be useless. Everything in that room is freaking useless. Shops have really fucked me today, it seems. I'm totally going to walk into that Eternal Heart. Oh, I did. Eternal. Well, I should have said. And I didn't. Don't know why I was so worried. Curse room. Now, these have been good for me. Curse rooms have really helped me out. But first, I'm going to take out these Eternal Flies. And then, we'll see what's in our magical room of sacrificial chamber. I don't know. Friends to the end and Guppy's head. Which I will use once. In fact, Guppy's paw and Guppy's head could potentially turn into the cat in this run and unlock Guppy's hairball. All we need now is 9 lives or Guppy's tail. I'd obviously love Guppy's tail at this point because I have 11 keys on me. And we will carry on exploring. We do want to find a treasure room ASAP so I can use these telepills and potentially go to the IMR room. The chances are low, but who knows? No, my luck, this telepills will take me to the room that is holding the telepills. The one near the shop, of course, I'm talking about. And then I will use that one and probably end up back in the room where I used the original telepills. Mob trap room. Flat penny's fine. Decided to use the telepills there. So what did I tell you? Pretty much took me back to the same room the other telepills was in. So I'll pick that up. We got basic spent telepills and got a flat penny out of it. And we didn't lose any treasure. So that's good for me. And here is our treasure room. As well as some bomb flies. I know I call both versions of bomb flies, but these are still bomb flies. Bomb flying worm thingies. Should be a new name. Sleeping for dummies is a no-brainer. In a form of a no thank you. And I have an idea of what we're going to do with these other telepills. So I'm going to go ahead and fight Mom. Hear me out. Because you cannot go to a devil room after fighting Mom unless you teleport out of the room and come back in again. So, let's see what this pill is first. Bad trip, that's fine, I've got enough health. So, we'll fight Sloth here. And then, we'll beat Mom. We'll potentially get a deal with the devil, but we won't know until we teleport out of the room. Have to pick up the treasure, of course. And then, go back. And see if we did get a devil room. I mean, obviously the devil room could disappear. The telepills could take me to the IMR room. Either of those would be just fine. I mean, if there's no devil room, there's no devil room. If there was one and we miss out on it, that's not an issue as well. This is the worst form of Mom I could possibly fight. Even though I died to Red Mom on the last run. I still hate fighting greed heads all the freaking time. Let alone while I'm fighting Mom as well. But at least Cuban Meat and Halo Flies are going to do some good work for me. And keeping me safe. Prematurely used my brimstone there. It's not a problem. And I cancel brimstone as well. So Mom is about 50% dead at this point. I'm going to keep going to work on her. Maybe get to stomp on her own eye. And I'm going to keep on walking into those butt lickers because I am myself a butt licker. And I do think the butt lickers are a direct mistake out of the Human Centipede. By the way, you should totally go watch because it's a fantastic film. We're going to get Pageant Boy, which I'm going to have to pick up and get all this money. If anything, he gave us keys. And now, to do my plan, let's teleport out. Didn't take us very far, which is fine with me. Then we'll walk back in. Deal with the devil is indeed there, where we can not buy anything. So we will just go ahead and go down to the womb. Now's the advantage of taking the telepills into the mom fights. If I had heart containers, of course, I would have happily. I don't know why I just used Book of Belial. I saw it charged, I was like, ooh, pretty. But yeah, that is the advantage of taking telepills into mom's boss fight. 2 more soul hearts is fine. I mean, don't even have a clue how much health I have at this point in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and take them anyway. And then fight these Diglett dudes, as well as some turrets. This room shouldn't present me too many issues. Cancel Brimstone, that's one issue. Taking out the turret finally. And his brother turret. Final Diglett. He's dead. This is a doornail. And we'll sit here and wait for him to come to me. So I don't take any unnecessary damage. Pretty good run in my opinion. Bad trip, well we'll keep hold of this. I don't know why, because I don't have any heart containers to turn it into a full health pill later on. So it's kind of a waste keeping hold of it, but why not? It's in the library. Book of Shadows, Monster Manual. I've not had Monster Manual yet. I'm going to get little achievement for this room. I don't think I've had Book of Shadows yet, but I'm going to use that as well. Take the Book of Belial and get the fuck out of here. And we will just carry on exploring now. Kind of lacking a map and a compass, which does piss me off a little bit. But I don't see myself having any troubles with the room. So we'll carry on working on these rooms. Gonna get some more penny drops. Seriously, I had a stack of pennies on the last run and I didn't get half as much money as this. Telepills once more, why the fuck not? Okay. We'll fight these cysts. Putting the champion one, which has a stupid amount of health. This makes me feel like I'm doing no damage, but in reality they're just really strong enemies. Fine, done with that. 2 of hearts card is going to be useless, because I have no hearts to fill up, and this is a dead end. Again, not an issue, because I pretty much stand no chance of defeat here. If I died on this run, I'd probably never play Binding of Isaac ever again. Because I would be extremely ashamed of myself. I think the only way I could die on this run is if the game completely breaks and glitches out and I can't move anymore or anything along those lines while I'm fighting someone like Satan. And I'm really hoping I get the chance to go and fight Satan on this run, because to get that out of the way with me would be pretty great. So I'm going to keep working on whatever parts of these double Gemini I can at any point. Obviously just circle strafing around here. I'm going to tell you the little guys, that make the fight so much easier. And that is indeed what happens. So we have 1 more left here. We should die now. There we go. It's so hard out of him, which is fine. Secret room containing more money, which is okay because it's going to give me a hell of a lot more keys as well. He had no chance in hell, did he? This is another bad trip pill. Neither of these are useful. Let's keep bad trip pill. You never know what we're going to get. Whoa, triple Monstro. All the way across the sky. I've never fought triple Monstro before. Obviously it was meant to be double Monstro, and he decided to give me the champion version of one of them. Wow, I just thought, imagine if this was quad Monstro. Could potentially be one of the hardest rooms in the game. Simply because there'd be a lot going on the screen. It'd be quite difficult to dodge all those shots, but alas, this wasn't an issue. Little Monstro is pretty easy, as is normal Monstro, of course. Fire my Brimstone too early. We'll go ahead and take him down any moment now. And carry on exploring. We'll get a soul heart out of this Larry Jr., which is of course always welcomed. There we are. No idea how much health I have at this point. I'm probably going to take a guess. I mean, you can have 12 hearts on the screen, but I'm going to guess it's around 20 health at this point. Because I believe I've took one hit of damage on this floor, which was to a worm, a flying worm nonetheless. But that's all I can recall. So let's go ahead and fight the boss. It's going to be Skull-X. It's going to be dead Skull-X very quickly. That's not the version I can hit. All I have to do is get some good shots off. And this will be the easiest boss fight of my life. Well, that's a good shot right there. We'll just keep working on his tail. I mean, Skull-X has never been an easy boss. Oh, never been an easy boss? What the hell am I saying? Never been a difficult boss. And once again, just like one of my previous runs, we're going to get every single floor with a devil room. Which... oh man. If I get 9 lives, that's going to kill the run, isn't it? Because I'm going to run out of hearts. Basically, if you don't have enough health to make the deal with the devil, you will lose all your heart containers, including soul hearts, and be in debt with the devil until you pay him back. So I would get 9 lives, and I would have no heart containers. I'd take 1 point in damage and die, and have no heart containers. Take another point in damage and die, and then I think I'd be back up to 1 heart container with nothing else. Obviously, it's not worth it in this situation, because I don't want to die. But I do want to unlock Guppy's hairball, so I'm crossing my fingers. This is why I'm exploring the rest of this floor. I'm crossing my fingers that I'm going to get... oh, by the way, the only reason I want to unlock Guppy's hairball is to get Platinum God, nothing else. So yeah, I'm crossing my fingers that I'm going to come across a curse room, potentially a Guppy's tail or a Guppy's paw. Not Guppy's paw, I've already had Guppy's paw. Or a 9 lives in either of those, in this. And what you know, after I finally finish my rambling, I finally notice as well that we do indeed have a curse room here, which I'm going to pay a visit to. Sup, Troll Bomb. Troll Bomb, again. Fuck you, and spiders. I'm going to screw off as well. All the trolling. Still don't know why I'm picking up this. Keeping this bad trip pill on me when it's no reason to at all. Apart from the fact that I've obviously had nothing else drop. So we'll go down to the womb 2. Hoping that Satan opens up for me on this run. So hard out there is fine with me. Top secret room is going to give me an eternal heart, which I really shouldn't have picked up, because if I do go to Satan, I'm going to lose my curse state, which I obviously don't want to do. However, I can find an arcade on this floor and get rid of that eternal heart, which is a great idea in my opinion. And seriously, how much money have I had in this run? Probably about $2? I don't know. It's got to be crossing that line now. So I'll keep working on this double gut. And the single guts, of course. Pick up our bomb. Continue onwards. There's our normal secret room. Go ahead and see what's in there. Bit of money. I don't really have any interest in fighting those cysts in the previous room. But there is our boss room, so I may as well go fight the heart now. And then we can find out if we're going down to Shoal or not. So let's go fight Bomb's heart. We'll use Book of Belial now. We'll start using some of our 8 bombs to make this as quick as possible. We're going to leave ourselves with 1 bomb in case we do go to Shoal, because I love putting 1 bomb at the start of the Satan boss fight to speed things up. And that's the last one. And now I'm just going to go to town with Brimstone. Obviously waiting until the only spawn. Kind of wish I took out all of them there together, but wasn't the case. Whoa, that was close. Bomb's heart nearly caused me to take some damage here. Which I obviously don't want to, because if I don't take any damage, it increases the chance of me going to see Satan. And kicking his ass. Which I would love to do. Very close to getting hit there by the bomb. 1 more shot should do it. The Razor Blade has indeed appeared in the basement. We get our soul heart, and let's go to fucking Shoal. And finally, we unlock It Lives as the boss. Now, the only problem here about going into Shoal is, of course, that I'm going to no longer be in the curse state, which is going to make it a little bit more difficult. But fingers crossed, we come across a blood bank of of the sorts. Even if it's in the secret room, which I don't think can actually happen. What's up, Greed? How are you? Don't even know why I'm staying to fight you. In fact, I'm not even going to. Let's leave. And you can see the significant damage downgrade I've gotten from picking up that Eternal Heart. Probably the dumbest decision I can make. But if anything, this is not going to be a defeat. I mean, I have plenty of health to make it worth my while in fighting Satan. It's just going to take a while. Because Greed isn't dying in one shot. There we go, it will fall. Get some more money that I don't have any need for. Don't know why I went this way, but I pretty much know it's a dead end. And there's the missing page finally taking effect. And working as an economic. Pretty good trinket, actually. It's such a low chance. I think it's a 5% chance or something along those lines of working, which is pretty darn low. So I spent a bomb, but I will receive a bomb in return. As well as a soul heart. Finally defeated Famine. Keep on exploring. We do find the boss room shortly after we're going to fight. Shortly after fighting Monster 2. It's just going to take ages to kill. We do of course have Poison Touch, which I could take full advantage of here during the Satan boss fight. I have the health to just tank Satan to speed things up a little bit.